Welcome. Now we need to get set up properly for this course. And what we need to do is download and install our programming language and the RStudio IDE. So just fire up any of your browser. I'm using Firefox in my case, and I'll just type in my browser R download. It's usually the easiest thing to do. Just go to Google and just type it up. R download. Now we have two links here that we can go through. We can go through CRAN, which is the official website, and we can go through posit.co. And posit.co is the creator of the RStudio IDE. I'm going to go through posit.co. They have a very nice interface, and they also provide a link to download R. Now, under posit.co, I click on the link download and install R. We need R to be downloaded and installed first. I use a Linux OS and Ubuntu specifically, and I'll click on download R for Linux, then go to Ubuntu. But you can of course just click on the link for your particular operating system, either Mac or Windows OS, and it's pretty straightforward. Just click next. Just click the default options and you get a good install, except if you want the advanced configuration. But regardless, it's going to work fine. Now for Linux users, you can follow along. What you can do is you click on your app menu, then you search for terminal, or you use the shortcut Ctrl-Alt-T and fire up terminal. Then you copy and paste this code that you have here. But I already have R and RStudio installed, so you just simply copy and paste each line of code. You can leave out the ones that are commented out with the hash tag. Yes, you can leave those out. So just copy this sudo apt updates QQ and this also. It's straightforward as that. After installing it, of course, it's going to request for your password. You put in your password and you're good. Then after, you go back to posit.co where you download the RStudio IDE. We need this to get a nice interface to interact with R. I'm going to download one for Ubuntu. So Mac users, you can click on this, and Windows users, you can click on this, and you simply grab RStudio for your operating system. You download and you install. Just click next. You can choose the default option. It works fine. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'll open folder, and on opening the folder, I have this and I have this, and I think this is it repeated since I have the latest already. So from here, you can simply click on this and install it with a GUI. But I prefer the command line interface. So you have this, and it shows that what I have it installed already. So for command line interface, I just click on open in terminal, and of course I have two terminal here, but this is the one. Look at the path, downloads and programs. So what I'll do is sudo dpkg I, then I'll go to the file name, which is RStudio. If I press tab, it's going to show me the different options. I have like 3 RStudios downloaded, 2025, then _1, which is the latest thing I just downloaded. Then yes, my password, sudo dpkg, not dpkf, dpkg, my password, and it will just read it and install R and RStudio. And it's as simple as that. In the next lesson, I'm going to take you through the RStudio environment, and we're going to see how the environment looks like. We're going to get a feel of how RStudio looks like. See you.